Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. I hope you all are doing amazing. In today's video, I will be tapping into the energies of your love life. So it's going to be your general love reading for the week here. So pretty much whatever comes out for you guys. Okay, let's see here. For my Scorpios, let's see. Okay, guys, so we have two cards here. The first card, Truth, Confession, Clarity, Reveal, Secrets. And the second card we have here, guys, is Snake, Deception, Shady, Temptation, Enemy. Is something coming to light where your perception of this person is changing, or maybe this is what happened in the past here and you're kind of like dealing with the aftermath of some sort of like deception, or you feel like this is an individual who's wearing a mask. But it's interesting because it does say reveal and secrets, but it also says confession or clarity. There may be something that's like this person is communicating to you, and again, it's changing your perception on them or the situation. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify with tarot. So we have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. Split the deck and we have the Nine of Wands. This is either someone you moved away from or someone you currently have blocked. So if you don't have like their number blocked or they're not blocked on social media, it could be that you are protecting your energy. Like you don't trust them. You're very guarded when it comes to them. You have a lot of questions. It's like they're viewing you as someone who wants to know the truth in a situation, but you're also feeling very exhausted because the Nine of Wands is like that wounded warrior energy. Like you're willing to fight for something. Like in this case, it could be fighting for the truth, but you're also extremely exhausted. Like you feel like this is your last straw. Okay. Two of Swords. Yeah, something that wasn't clear to you in the past is becoming very clear. So this could be a question that you had, some sort of confusion. But it's pretty much like uncertainty or something that was in the way of you making a decision. So you feel like you were at a crossroads for a while, or you had these doubts, but you weren't sure, what is the truth versus maybe what was just in your mind, and you're receiving clarity on it. Yeah, the Hermit. It speaks about receiving clarity when you're going through a period that may feel very dark. For some of you, this could be a Virgo that you're involved with. Behind that, we have the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Some of you feel like the clarity could be why this person was inconsistent with you with the Knight of Wands. Or for some of you, it's quite literally like someone who is making you promises or telling you something, but they were also playing the field. Because with the Hermit and the Nine of Swords, you're gaining clarity on something that was stressing you out. Okay. Eight of Wands. Yeah, this person could be communicating with you as you're watching my read, or it could be a prediction that you're going to receive communication. Three of Swords, the Death card, and the Page of Pentacles. So something has already come to an end here, okay, where you are hurt, you are feeling some sort of sorrow, but this person wants to speak about, some sort of wrongdoing or bringing forward clarity. Like this could be a confession, right? Like, so in the past, if there was confusion or there was an energy of this person not making a decision, they want to come clean about something. And they realize that you view them as, someone who is a bit shady, or you feel like they're wearing some sort of a mask. Like they could have wanted you to perceive them in a particular manner, Scorpio, but there was more going on behind the scenes. Eight of Cups and the Hierophant. Some of you could be dealing with the Taurus, but it's like this person feels like they walked away from a connection that could have been very stable. With the Hierophant, it could speak about commitment, but it could also speak about a higher knowing. For some reason, I feel like your intuition is being confirmed. Or when this person confesses something to you, you knew what it was all along. But maybe you were just waiting to hear it from this person. With the Eight of Cups, that's this person feeling like you're emotionally detaching because of some sort of information that you're figuring out. Again, keep in mind, I'm reading for a lot of you. So for some of you, you already know what I'm speaking about here, or for others of you, you're about to find out. And with the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant, I just feel like this person's viewing you as someone who's going to emotionally detach or walk away from the situation because of the clarity that you've received. There may be a difference in your values versus this person as well. Okay, someone here could be a teacher. We have the Star card on the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Because a part of them wants to heal something with you, Scorpio, but I think that the reality of the situation is they view you as moving forward or moving on. Because even with the Eight of Cups there, like with the followed by the Eight of Wands, it's like some sort of communication is making you perceive this person differently. Either you don't feel the same way, or you're angry at them, you're frustrated, and you're like, you know what, I don't want to speak to you, or I don't want to, be in a connection with you. You're rethinking a commitment or the intention to have a commitment with this person. So what is the Two of Swords? The Nine of Swords. Wow. Bottom of the deck, the Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Sun card. Yeah, something is being revealed here, Scorpio, and how you will know what's being revealed is it's been stressing you out for a very long time. It could even be that you are not speaking to this person right now, or there's some sort of a pause in this relationship, but you have questions. Like for some of you, it's something that was worrying you during the course of this bond. Whether it's this person's like inconsistent behavior or something you intuitively felt that they weren't admitting to, or you felt like they were telling you something because they wanted you to perceive them in a certain light, but there was something else going on behind the scenes. We do have the deception card there with this, with the snake card, and then we have confession. So this person could be, again with the Eight of Wands, speaking to you about something that you were once very worried about. I feel like it's taking a lot from them to come clean about something that's stressing them out, for sure. But I also feel like a part of them wants to do the right thing. I think the fear here is you walking away after figuring out the truth. Like maybe some of you feel like, nope, I've already walked away because I know that this person is shady, or I know that this person is not being honest with me. But I feel like something here is going to be a deal breaker, or it has been. Because it's almost like you've been going back and forth in your mind about, a question. You wanted some sort of answers. You wanted some sort of clarity. And now that you're receiving it, you're like, oh, I was right all along. Like maybe you don't want to be right, but because you are, you're moving forward. Because that's how this person's viewing you. What is the Eight of Wands? Three of Swords. Wow. Chariot, Justice card, Five of Swords, the Moon. Yeah. The Moon is what's hidden from you right now. The Chariot and the Justice card is you determined to, determination, and the Justice card figure something out about this person, about this connection. You feel like it was very unfair that you were kept in the dark about something, and you felt very conflicted about it. Maybe even right now you still feel conflicted about it. But with the Three of Swords clarifying the Eight of Wands, it's like there's a lot of hurt here. Your person feels like communicating with you will also bring them some sort of hurt. They're very broken. They're very torn about this situation. But it's like maybe on your side it doesn't feel that way because you're viewing them as someone who is purposely holding something from you. Like it could be a much needed conversation, but it doesn't change the fact that a part of it kind of hurts. You know what I mean, Scorpio? It could be definitely be a blessing in disguise where you're like, okay, I really needed this clarity. But again, it seems like when you see the Three of Swords and Nine of Swords, it's something that hurts you. First, it starts off as like a heartache, and then later it affects you mentally, where you're thinking about it going back and forth in your mind. But for some reason, I feel like you've already been thinking about something, or you've intuitively felt something, and now you're receiving the clarity. Okay, what is the Eight of Cups? Yeah, Six of Cups. This person still feels connected to you. They still feel like there's a lot of chemistry between the both of you, but then they also realize that there's been a lot of hurt that was caused. I also feel like, guys, like for some of you, this person feels they walked away from someone that they had a lot of chemistry with being you. Like they feel like they walked away from what felt like home, what felt very secure. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, that's possibly why they feel very mentally stuck. Four of Wands, High Priestess. This is what you don't know, what they're keeping away from you, that they want to come together with you, that they miss being with you. Because with the Eight of Swords, they're mentally stuck, and High Priestess is someone who's being silent or someone who's not, verbalizing how they feel or what they want moving forward. Some of you could have known this person since childhood, so you can feel like this is why the betrayal hurts more, or the fact that they were dishonest with you, it's bothering you even more because you did not expect that from this individual, or it's just someone that you have history with, right? What's the Hierophant? The Two of Cups. Wow. I will say, guys, like for some of you, this person still like may have commitment on their mind. Two of Cups, the Hierophant, like that's someone, Six of Cups as well, like someone who still feels very connected to you, but a part of them is being realistic about the situation. They know that there was hurt caused. They know that something was missing. They know that they kept you in the dark about, certain things here. And so it's like to think that you guys can just come together or reconcile, they may feel like that's far-fetched. They still feel very connected to you, Scorpio. They have a lot of love for you, but it's like, it seems like the hurt or the sorrow is outweighing the ability to have a new beginning or start something on a new page here. Nine of Swords. Let's see. And even when they communicate with you, as much as they know it's going to cause some sort of hurt, in your closing cards, you have Two of Cups in the Hierophant, which is someone who feels like in a perfect world, you guys would be able to overcome this hurdle. Nine of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Emperor, the Chariot, the Justice card, and the Five of Swords again. And the Moon. Yeah, it's definitely someone who is reaching out to you. The pages in the deck are usually the messengers. And I just feel like there's an energy of them feeling like they did not make something clear, or they were not as open as they should have been in the past. What do they want to say with the Page of Pentacles? Look at this, guys. I was like, what do they want to say with the Page of Pentacles? And we have the High Priestess. This person's torn. They don't know, like, if they want to open up to you or if they want to keep to their self. Regardless, with the Eight of Wands upright, I see communication. But High Priestess, Knight of Cups, they may be telling you something, but they may be holding back from something else as well. Because the pages in the deck are the messengers, and it's being clarified by the High Priestess, so I can read it two ways. Someone who is like telling you just enough, but they're also holding something back. Or number two, they're telling you exactly what you intuitively felt. So you're going to have like a I knew I was right moment, or I was right all along moment. What's the Three of Swords? Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are going to choose to be on your own. Some of you, you could be, on your own right now if there was a separation that occurred, but you're choosing yourself is what I'm getting at. This communication here may bring you clarity, but it's making you perceive this person in a different manner, and they're aware of that. That could be what's kind of eating them up as well. The Fool card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. They know that if they want to work on things with you, they're going to have to be very truthful, very clear, right? And with the Fool, it's like a part of them wants to take that leap of faith, but a part of them's telling them, hey, don't be impulsive. Think about what you're going to say. Think about how you're going to approach this. And I feel like, guys, like, it's almost like someone who has to admit to you that you were right, or something that you brought up in the past happened to be the truth. Like if you did bring up something you were intuitively feeling in the past to this individual, they may have kind of shut you down or told you, hey, Scorpio, don't worry about that. That's all in your mind, or that's not true. But it is true because that's what they're, telling you now. They're really afraid of like the damage that was, caused. They're really like what's creating some sort of fear here is the hurt and the sorrow, because as much as they want to reconnect with you, they feel like there was a lot of damage that was done. What is the Six of Cups? Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Four of Wands, the Four of Cups. Yeah, they want to reconcile, but they may feel like your interest is not there. Like, why do I feel, Scorpio, like this is someone who wants to be honest with you, or, you know, possibly even apologize for some sort of hurt that they've caused, but you feel like they're coming clean when it's too late? Or number two, you feel like coming clean is not changing anything because it doesn't change what the hurt that they've caused or what they've done. So it's like it could be someone who's coming clean about some, like you feeling like like they betrayed your trust, and they're coming, you know, they're being honest about why they betrayed your trust or how they betrayed your trust. But for you, the point is you betrayed my trust, kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's like you could explain yourself all you want, but it's not going to change the fact that I'm hurt by the fact you've betrayed me. And with the Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, they still feel very connected to you. Four of Wands, Four of Cups, though, you know, wanting to reconcile, but they may feel like your emotions have changed. What is the Two of Cups? Wow, Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Seven of Cups. And we also have the World that wanted to come out. Confused about how to have a new start here. I feel like this person, if they, you know, if they're communicating with you now or they're about to, they're going to follow up with a lot of effort with the Eight of Pentacles. But with the Seven of Cups in the World, many of you may have a choice to make, or you're feeling very confused about whether there will be a change in this dynamic. I see that this person feels connected to you. They want to prove something to you, but with the Seven of Cups, they're not really sure about the outcome. There's still an energy of mixed emotions because they're very well aware that the hurt is still present. It's like they're not dismissing the fact that they've betrayed your trust or there's hurt. They're not being delusional, right? So it's like they're looking at it like, yes, I want to work with Scorpio, but I'm also well aware that that could come off as far-fetched because of, you know, the lack of truth. More so secrecy with the High Priestess. Okay, so my wonderful Scorpios, that is what I'm getting for you this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today. And thank you so much for your time.